Merry Maid everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. This is the Arian Elf here to bring you another Fortune Friday tarot reading. We're going to see what messages come out for you guys for the highest good of all involved. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe so that these videos can stay in rotation and help as many people as possible. Don't forget to also hit that notification bell so that you know when I post new videos. This reading is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and anyone that happens upon it. Take it, flip it, switch it how it resonates, but don't force it to. If you're looking to get a personal tarot reading, that information is in the description below, along with links to my Teespring shop, spiritual supplies, jewelry, and meditations. Aries. Yes, without further ado, let's get it started. However, the song, like while I was shuffling the decks, the song that was playing in my head was by Alicia Keys, and is "This Girl Is on Fire." So I really feel like you're on fire. You heard? Like it's like you're following your passions, your dream right now, just making moves to secure the bag, secure the happy, whatever you're passionate about, you're doing it. Okay, like I love that energy for you. But let's see what the cards have to say. All right, what messages, what financial messages do you have for the highest good of all involved as it pertains to the Aries collective? I feel like these cards want to stay together. They're not really separating. Hold on, one more. All right. Let's see what we got. The Storm. All right. I have shuffled this deck so many times, and the Storm card keeps coming out for like during your daily readings, during the weekly Wednesday reading, literally the first card to come out. Okay, so like I said, for all those other readings, the Storm card is like the Tower card to me, signifying big changes coming, and I feel like they're so positive. That's why this card keeps showing itself. It's like weathering the storm. You have all your gear to get through the storm. Let's see what's next. The Dark card, like doing the shadow work that you need to do to get through the storm. Like I feel like the storm is a representation of like your past difficulties, things that you like limiting beliefs. It's like and you like, you know, with your raincoat on and, you know, your umbrella that doesn't flip the other way. You know, when the wind blows too hard, you know, the umbrella goes the opposite direction. You like fiddling with it. You don't got that type of umbrella, okay? You have the equipment needed to get through the storm, and the Dark card is representing that shadow work that you're doing. Love it. Bruh, all right, like say less. You have the Through card. You are going to get through this. Like there's no other option. Like if you have everything necessary to do, like get through these positive changes, the through, like you literally just like, it's not even like you're having crazy difficulty getting through the storm. It's just like you just going slow and making sure that you're doing everything that you need to do within yourself to be yourself, your best self, when you get out of the storm. Okay, like, all right, let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. You have the Erase. You know what? I was gonna say, you know, erasing the old you, but it's not erasing the old you. It's I mean, other people might think that the old you don't exist and this, that, and the third, but no, you're learning from these past mistakes and you're on to the next type of situation. Okay, so the past you is not erased. You're not forgetting anything. You're learning. Okay, like it's like you're drawing a new version of yourself. You are a new version of yourself. Okay, so I mean, and that person may look completely different. That's why, you know, the Erase card is here, but I mean, hey, take it how it resonates. if that resonated crazy, because I feel like it did. Okay, just hit that subscribe button and we'll see what the tarot has to say. More on this in a minute. Let's see, what messages do you have for the highest good of all involved? What financial messages do you have for the highest good of all involved for the Aries collective at this time. Okay, interesting. Interesting that the Lovers came out. What do you have in the middle, in the bottom of the middle? The bottom of the deck. I don't want to put it over here because it's like, What? This is the secret within yourself that you don't know, so it could be in the middle. So this is you over here with the Seven of Wands, defending what's important to you, defending your passions, being strong with it. Like, you're not even tired of doing it. All right, like, you see this man? He is over here like, and like, how many of y'all's left? Like, that's all y'all got. I'm not even breaking a sweat. Behind him is over here the Two of Wands, like, looking like how you can expand. So you over here fighting the haters, and they're not phasing you. Like, you're over here like, okay, what do I do next? Like, like it's like you see those movies where they do, like, they fighting the people, the person that has less skill, and they just like fighting them off with one hand. That's what you're doing, Aries. All right. Anywho's it. All right, let's see your current situation. The Page of Swords here, Aries. I'm feeling like you're getting little bits of information when it comes to, you know, moving forward with what it is you'd like to do financially or within your home. It's like a little by little situation. You're like fighting again. You're doing a lot of shadow work. You have your moments when you, like, you know, might revert to past, what do you call it? Past ideals about things, or maybe there's someone around you that, a Libra, Aquarius, or a Gemini that's, just not as mentally equipped as you are, doesn't really listen to their intuition, or is just starting to, and they're like a fledgling when it comes to, in comparison to you, when it comes to, you know, listening to their intuition and doing the things that are like more logical, instead of like acting instead of reacting. Like, they react a lot, you know, is what I'm trying to say. Let's see. You have where new sources of income will come from. I feel like you already know this. You may be dealing with a Pisces in whatever endeavors you're happening upon right now, but you are already aware of what you need to do. I feel like you've done the research, and you just get new ideas all the time. Like, there's nothing that's like kind of hidden from you right now. Okay. Opportunities to consider. There's the Page of Wands in reverse. You know, I always say in these readings to, like, just like cross your T's and dot your I's. Don't be too excited about an opportunity that you don't read the fine print, because or you're just so happy about it that you just go into it with childlike wonder, and you don't, like, you know, really think it through. I'm thinking this is more so, this reading feels like you're dealing with a new person. Like this is the kind of fortune that comes from family. But it could also be the bag. Like, take it how it resonates, because the next one is the Lovers, and this represents benefits of your opportunities to consider over here. And I heard, don't just, like, your next relationship or whatever it is, business, or be it like an actual person, like, consider how they, like, more than how they make you feel. Don't make a immature decision about them because they make you happy in the moment, or the idea of them makes you happy. That is how you're going to benefit from that, because it's like when you consider the whole picture of the relationship, you'll be able to, you know, better suss out if it's actually good for you or if it's gonna be a distraction. Okay, if you look at the weekly Wednesday reading, I said this week especially, y'all might be having tests thrown at you left and right, seeing if you're really ready to get out the storm and manifest what it is that you want. This feels like one of those tests where it's just like, here, like, let me throw this hot, juicy chunk of man, woman, or opportunity in front of you. And here's one that looks nice on the outside, but sucks. And here's another one. I feel like you're going to get more tests that look nice but suck before you get the one that you actually want and that you actually are trying to manifest. Okay, so just look out and be wary of that. The potential outcome I have of you, you know, being able to listen to your intuition and not get sidetracked is the Ace of Coins. Then you're going to get that new opportunity, Aries. Again, be it with a person or, you know, an opportunity. Like the cornucopia is there. Like that's ever-flowing sustenance for you, your family, like legacies for years to come. You got the cornucopia. You are good. You heard? Like, oh my gosh. All right, let's clarify these cards. Subscribe if that resonated, please, and thank you. All right, so the Page of Swords, why are you here for the current situation, for Aries' current situation? Page of Swords. Four of Wands in reverse and the Death card in reverse, okay? All right, so whatever this person is, whether it's you or somebody around you that's not over here sounding their decisions or just like kind of pales or like trying to bring you down. Like, I feel like these are two different tests right now. I don't feel like this is you, Aries. I feel like this is somebody around you. But they're not done being around you. They're not done with whatever cycle you've been in. There's no cause for a celebration right now. Like, they are not going through this level of elevation right now like you are. So it's like you're dealing with your own stuff right now, and they still want to be with you. It's like they're okay, they're going with you through the storm, but they're having a harder time going through this storm. They're having a hard time keeping up with you in the storm. Their umbrella is going nuts, I tell you. Their coat is falling off. They are drenched and you're over here dry. Like, it's just, and you're like tempted to like not look back because they're still with you, but you're going slower through this storm because they're not at the place that you're at, Aries. I'm getting a lot of immaturity. You might have had an argument with them, or you're separating. You're trying to separate from them, but it's just not like, I don't feel like whatever the relationship with this is, maybe it's a family person, or maybe it's, you know, somebody that's trying to keep this kind of connection with you with the Lovers. Like, I feel like y'all get into arguments a lot, and it's not trying to, they're not trying to have it be over, okay? Whatever. I'm getting this is a boyfriend girlfriend situation. Like, they want to come with you to the bag or whatever your passion is, but it's just harder for them, most def. All right, why is the Moon card here in reverse? Eight of Pentacles in reverse and the Eight of Swords. Okay, so you know, Aries, where the new sources of income will come from, but there's a What is happening? It's like, I feel like this is like a if you get distracted type of situation. I'm seeing lazy. I'm seeing self-victimization. It's like, you know what you have to do, but you're scaring yourself about it. You're not following through with all of your paperwork because it just seems like a lot. You feel like you can't do it, or this person is making you feel like you can't do it because they're literally right behind you complaining so much about their time. And it's like, dang, like it's getting to you sometimes type of situation. Or you could be thinking about how you can fix their situation and how it can inspire you to not be like this. Okay, because this is supposed to be you knowing what you're doing, like you finding new sources of income. So maybe it's like you're trying to help them out. And this is adding on to the idea that you have for your future, because you don't want this type of whiny energy. So you see the whiny energy for what it is. Got it. Yep, that's what it is. Oh, interesting. I feel like that's like artist energy, like singer artists, like when things happen in their lives, they make a song about it and they start making all the monies. Like that's what that feels like. Like, nah. They just got broken up with or whatever, and somebody, you know, and they make a song and it's like, all right, now I got millions. Like it's the come up now type situation. Interesting. I didn't mean it to make it sound so, you know, crass, like you don't care, but it's like you're using it as inspiration to propel yourself forward. Okay, because you don't want to be in that, you know, limiting mindset at all. Opportunities to consider. Why is the Page of Wands here in reverse for Aries? Page of Swords and the King of Pentacles in reverse. Yes. Make good decisions. Combat whatever little bit of inspiration or little messages of intuition that you get about the people around you. Like not letting people get over on you, waiting until you really find the optimal opportunity. Like that's what this is giving right now. All right, you might also be approached by a earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, that tries to derail you. Like it looks pretty. He's dressed as, or she's dressed as, the King of Pentacles. Real nice. Might be, you know, yeah, giving off sugar daddy vibes. You don't got to work no more vibes. Sugar mama vibes, you know. And you don't have to, you know, lift a finger, but is that really what you want? Like that's now keeping you in a certain category within yourself. Like you can't build off of that, you know. Can't build an empire just being someone's, I don't know, pet or something. Like that's what it's giving right now. Like, no, Aries, do what's best for you. Use your intuition to see through the veil and see what's best for you. Okay, why is the Lovers here for benefits? The Judgment in reverse and the Temperance in reverse. Interesting. Interesting here. Not these all being major arcana. What's going on? Okay. The benefits. You knowing. Right. Okay. So you knowing what, you know, what is best for you. What's going to be your optimal match. And it's going to be clear, like, that you waited for as long as you should have, like it's like the universe working out for you. Like when it realizes that you're really gung-ho and ready for the opportunities that you're trying to manifest. It's like whatever bad judgments that anybody else made in regard to this is gonna come to light. Like whatever, it's just going to show. Like all these people are going to be, all these tests are going to come to the light, and you're just gonna sit here, be happy and pretty, because at the end of the day, you're with your best fit. Okay, just let it's kind of just like a let, you know, there's angels behind them. Like let the universe, let karma kind of handle it. Like you don't got to do nothing. Just make the right decisions for you, and everything else is going to be okay. Why is the Ace of Coins here for the potential outcome for Aries and the highest good of all involved? Five of Wands and the Three of Swords. Somebody's going to be heartbroken. What's going on? And fighting? And 5 plus 3 is 8, which is... Oh, no. These are Swords and Wands. Never mind. But still, I'll say it because it came to mind. I don't know why looking at these cards, the 8 of Pentacles is flashing in my mind, which is like, you know, mastering your craft. I feel like somebody's going to be hurt by your everlasting abundance and opportunity, and they're going to be over here still trying to be fighting for your attention on the side, still heartbroken that you left them. Like, I'm really feeling like you're dealing with an ultimately, like, this feels like such a manipulative person that's around you, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, and it's like they're fighting for your attention. Like, oh, here, look at me, because they were always able to get your attention. So in the future, like, you're busy doing, you know, anything else and everything else that's better for you, and it's like now they really have to fight for your attention, and it's like, why aren't you paying attention to me, Aries? Like, what has changed? Like, I'm still like the same whiny, complaining person. You know, like, what's the difference now? All right, so I feel like they're gonna be knocking on your doorstep in the future, Aries, and it's up to you whether you wanna you know, pass that test or not. And I'm not saying, you know, don't answer them or whatever, but you know, do what's best for you, Aries. Like, you still, like, make sure you just have up, like, safe boundaries, okay? Because at the bottom of the deck, you know, that corresponds with this bottom of the deck. You over here with the 10 of Cups. Like, you don't really feel like you're fighting, again, for what it is that you want. And it's not hard anymore to fight for what you want, because you really know you're really here for what it is. And then you have the 10 of Cups here. Like, you're going to find that family, that spiritual abundance, that emotional support, everything that you wanted. Like, doesn't this look like you being happy as I don't know what? Like, you know, like, done with this, done with that, okay? Goodbye. All right, we got I'm going to do like some affirmations you should probably keep in mind, and I will let you enjoy the rest of your day. All right, what messages do you have for the highest good of all involved in finance or fortune for the Aries collective? Ugh, come on. All right. Let's see. We got, I am relaxing my body and listening for the wisdom within. Yes, you are, Aries. I'm releasing the need to be perfect and focusing on being authentic, okay? I am inspired and motivated to achieve everything my heart desires. Love it. I am talented and intelligent. My possibilities are endless. You heard? All right. That was the only one I put where I thought it really belonged, like on top of the card decks. On the bottom of the deck, you have, I am empowering myself and inspiring others to do the same. Yes, I will put that here. Like, you are walking through that storm, Aries, like in high stilettos if you are, if you wear those, okay? Like, who does that in the rain? But anyway, Aries, this is all I got for you. I hope this helps. Please subscribe, like, hit the notification bell if this resonated. And remember to click on the next 2 videos that YouTube thinks you should see. Alrighty? Toodles.